Hello everyone. I hope everything is great. So today we will discuss about the hyperlinks in HTML. So let's start without wasting time. So before discussing about the hyperlinks, we first discuss about the links. What are the links in the web development? Right. So, like whenever you use the internet, you browse the different websites, you see some text or maybe some images, and whenever you click on these text or images, you navigate to different page or maybe different part of the same page. So these type of text images are called as the links. So let's discuss this today. So for this, I created one HTML file and I named this file hyperlink.html, and also I opened this file in the Chrome browser. So first I add the heading tag, and maybe first we write the definition of hyperlink. What is the hyperlink? So basically link or hyperlink allows user to click for navigating to different page or different part of the page. So we can say by use of these links we can add one action, and whenever user click on that link, they can navigate to different part of the same page or maybe different website, different page, maybe on the same tab or maybe on the different tab or the different window, right? So this is the basic definition. Now we can say links can be text, image, or we can also create other HTML elements as a link. So links are not only the text only, we can also create the images as link, or we can create some other HTML elements as the hyperlink. In HTML, we call these as the hyperlink, and we just use for adding some action on the text, images, or some other HTML elements. And whenever user click on this, we can navigate that user to a different page or different part of the section. So let's discuss how we create the links in HTML. So in HTML, for creating the links, we use the a tag, a tag with multiple attributes. So let's check the syntax of this. So this is the tag, this is the starting tag of hyperlink, and this is the closing tag of hyperlink. And in between of these tag we can write some text, or maybe we can add some image, or maybe we can add some other HTML elements. So between these we can add the text, we can add the image, or maybe we can add the other HTML elements. So this is the syntax of hyperlink. Now let's use of these and add some links in the page. So the text between these tags will be displayed in the page, and these tags are not displayed. These tags are just say that this text act as the link. So this hypertext have multiple attributes. By default, it does not have much effect on the page. It show the text as it is. If I refresh, nothing will be happen, right? By use of different attributes, we can extend the functionality of this hyperlink tag. So let's discuss first attribute, which is the href attribute. First attribute is href. What is this? This attribute basically represent the exact destination of this link, where user can move by clicking on this button. And here we need to give the value this type. Okay, and there are multiple possible values. Let me add one ordered list here and add few items. Copy this to 4 times maybe. So here we discuss the possible values of this href attribute. In href we can give the http or https urls. Simply you can write any urls in the href like www.google.com or any website url that is available publicly, right? We can write this type of url. We can give the section url, or we can say segment url. How we can create the segments in html, we will discuss that. We can give that, and by tapping on that we will navigate to a specific segment or section. Or we can also give the telephone number by this thing, tel and the colon. Also we can give the email by using mail to string, mail to and colon string. So these two values represent when you give the telephone number with tel colon string, then this will trigger the installed software in your system and you can call to that number. If you write the email with the mail to string, then your in your system, if some software is installed like Outlook or anything any other, that software is open with that email and you can email to that email, right? Let's use these things one by one. First I add here and like go to other, go to Google page. Okay, and in this tag I use this href attribute and give the https url www.google.com. Save this file, go to browser, refresh. You can see this link is shown in this color. So these are the default behavior and there are multiple states of this hyperlink. We will discuss this thing in the next video. By default, hyperlinks be shown in the underline form, we can also customize this thing as well. We will discuss these things. So when I add this line in HTML, this link is created in the browser, and whenever user hover into this shown that this is a link, because now this pointer symbol visible to this page. Any other text is not pointing like this. And when I tap on this, let's see what happens. It loads the google.com page on the same tab. Let's go to move back. So this is our first thing. We can also add the section or segment URL. Before that, let's use the telephone number. Okay, so what I did, I add one hyperlink and contact to me, or we can give simple contact number in href attribute with tel and colon string. We give the number, so this is the random number. These may exist or not. Let's check this onto the browser. So now you can see this contact number is shown here. What I did, I add these links in different paragraph, so that these are, we can see these easily, right? So this is the default behavior. When we tap on this, let's see what happens. So it opens the browser view, make a call from FaceTime, and this way if you installed any specific software, then it will trigger that as well. So this is the telephone number view. Let's check the email. I add one hyperlink tag and add mail to. In href attribute, we can give the mail to string and then add some email ID, some random, maybe test @gmail.com. Save this file, go to browser, refresh, and you can see this link is also available here. And when I tap on this, what happened? It opens installed software in the system. So I'm not configured this mailbox. This is the default software that I have in my system. So this email software is open and you can send the email from here. For now, let's quit this software. So this way you can add this. For creating these sections or segment, what we did, first we create a page or add some paragraph so that our web page have some data. So what I did, I copy some random text and paste here. Save this file, go to here, refresh, and this paragraph is added here. I add this paragraph multiple time. Save this, go to browser, refresh. You can see this random paragraphs are added and my page have some scrolls now. Now what I did, I add one heading here and give some text about us. Go to browser, refresh, scroll down. So this is the my heading about us. Now I add this link here. Go to about us, and in href we need to refer that segment. How we can refer that? So for that we add the id attribute for this h2 element and give some name about, and by this we can reference with this symbol and then name of that id. Save this, go to here, refresh. Now this is the link available. Go to about us, and when we click on this, let's see what happens. It scroll down the page, and now we are on the about us section. Again, see. Okay, so that's the this way. If you are creating the single page applications where multiple sections are added onto the single page, then by use of this segment navigation you can go to different section. In a single page you have multiple section, maybe about us, contact us, some other section. You can move to different section by use of this segment or section URLs. See, so these are the possible values of href attribute, and we check all of these one by one. Let's discuss another attribute, which is target attribute. So as you can see, when we add this http or https urls for our link and click on this, this url is open in the same tab. So we can manage this thing by use of this target attribute, and there are few possible values. Let me add one list here, add some item here. First we have self blank parent and top. So these are the possible values of target attribute. Self is the default. Self means the link is open in the same tab. Blank means we need to open, or browser needs to open this URL in different tab or different window. That depends on which browser you are using and how you configure your browser. If it configure open the link in different window, then it opens the new window, otherwise it opens the new tab. Parent will open the link in the parent view. If there are no parent view, then the parent and self works the same way. The value is also top value is also open the link in the top context hierarchy. If there are no hierarchy available, then the self and top attribute values are working as the same. So today we will discuss only the self and blank, parent and top, as we don't have the much hierarchy in this page. So we will discuss these two values in some other videos. So as you know, self is the default one, and when you click on any link without this target attribute, this URL open in the same tab, right? Now what I did for this link only, I add this target attribute and give the value blank. Save this, go to browser, refresh. Now what happens if I click on this? This will open my URL in different tab. You can see this is my website page and this is the URL. Again, if you want to see, this will open into the new tab. So by this way you can also set the behavior of the link. So today we will discuss these things: hyperlink, how we will create the links in our pages, how we add the different values in href attribute. We can set the http or https urls. We can set the section or segment url. We can also give the telephone number. We can also give the mail by the syntax using tel and colon string for the telephone number, mail to and colon for the emails. Also we discuss the target attribute, how we can open the links URL on the same page or maybe in the different tab or different window. So for now that's it. In next video we will discuss some other HTML tags. For now, thanks and bye bye guys.